Y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. We got a quick little pop in. Ain't gonna be on here long, honey. I had some little news I want to put out there because everybody's talking about it. It's trending. I said, let me go on and get my little 5 minutes of fame on this video, honey. Yes, child. Yes. Hi, it is Tuesday. It is Caramel. I'm back, honey. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is our pop-in video. You guys already saw in the description what we're going to be talking about. It's going to be a quick little video. I ain't going to be on here for no hour, honey, because I want to get back to my music. Yes, yes. Please hit that like button as you come in. Everything said in this video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use. Okay? So y'all weren't even expecting a pop-in today, were you? Actually, I covered all my topics this morning for Car Chronicles. And speaking of Car Chronicles, if you guys did not get to check the video out this morning, please do. We had a lot of great topics that we covered. And we had a good little conversation. So please check that video out and also subscribe to this channel if you did not get to do that, okay? Yeah. So you guys see what's in the description. I don't know why my allergies acting up today. God, my throat feels scratchy. Anywho, we're gonna be talking about Joseline, honey. Joseline Hernandez. Y'all remember her from Love and Hip Hop? Steeeeeebie's ex-girl, honey. The princess, the Puerto Rican princess. Her. With her wild ass. She's right where she needs to be. Zeus done created a damn monster with her. They really have. If you guys had a chance to watch the actual fight with Floyd Mayweather, you guys, y'all know that was his past, I think, weekend. I missed it because doing other shit. I didn't really care. I planned to watch it, but then I got to doing something else and then I didn't care anymore. But Joseline Hernandez, aka, and I go back to the script club, Steeeeeebie, was arrested, you guys, for a backstage brawl at the Mayweather versus Gotti fight this past weekend, y'all. Her wild ass. I saw the video. OMG, it was very brutal. It was very brutal, okay? She also performed at the fight as well, and it was trash. You ain't missing nothing. Please don't go Google it, because you will not get that time back, okay? Just let y'all know. You will not get that time back if you Google it, because the performance was trash per usual, like any other performance that she does, okay? Obviously, she was on something, and I'll say allegedly. She was in love with the Coco. She was on something. You could tell by looking at her eyes, her demeanor, the way she was spaced out. She was running around punching people that weren't even trying to fight her. One girl was walking by her just randomly, and she just reached out and just swung off on this girl. The girl threw a drink at her, and then she took off running behind her and started trying to fight the girl. Just some random person just walking by. And you can look at her eyes and tell that she was just gone. Something was really going on with her. And then her boyfriend, who was also there, he started jumping in and fighting too. Like, why are you putting paws on females out here? And then some guy who was, I guess, was like a super fan or somebody that ran with Joseline, he was putting paws on females too. I didn't understand it. Joseline was bucking up on the security officers there that was trying to break the fight up. She was trying to fight them. She slapped a security officer as well. I would slap their ass back. I don't play in this area. But she was out of damn control, y'all. But she was arrested. She has 4 counts of different type of 4 counts of assault. Okay, she has no bond. All right, she has 4 counts of battery, no bond. On her paperwork, her arrest record says that she put on there as her race as being white. I said, since when? Because you've been so proud saying that you the Puerto Rican princess. I the Puerto Rican princess, Steeeeeebie. So now that your ass is locked up, now you want to be white. You want to be white. I said, oh, really? Oh, really? Now you white. After all this, I didn't know your ass was white. I knew you said you was Puerto Rican. She had like old girl in the movie where she told her mama on, what's the movie that I like? Where she told her mama she wasn't black, honey. I said, oh, really? She said, mommy, I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm white. I'm white. Y'all remember that movie? I said, oh, you think you white now, honey? Okay. They about to show you just how black your ass is. Because they sure didn't give your ass no bond. Out here fighting. Now, Joseline, honey, and Big Lex from Joseline's Cabaret were seen on a video backstage duking it out in a brutal battle. Now, Big Lex was on the floor with several people putting paws and feet on her while security was trying to cover her and block everybody else that was trying to attack her. Joseline was kicking her and everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. Joseline at one point even had the girl in the headlock to where she was looking like she was trying to unalive her. And different people was telling her to get off. Security was trying to get her off. It was a hot damn mess. But Joseline's ass is currently locked up. Like I said, she said that she was white on her paperwork when she has been proudly saying she's Puerto Rican. The only thing that she put on there that was black was her damn wig. That's the only thing that she put on her paperwork that was saying that she was black, was her wig. And my thing is this with Joseline. Joseline, we've seen her be violent so many times. We saw her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when she was on this little bench, honey, when she looked like she was high then. And I'll say allegedly, when she was sitting up there with Stevie and she broke out fighting me and a whole bunch of other girls on the stage. She was swinging at everybody to where they had to clear the whole damn stage and put her on a completely different platform to where she wasn't around anybody because she was like a wild banshee. It was a mess. I blame Zeus. I blame Love and Hip Hop. I blame everybody else that have allowed this girl to continue to be on national television and continue to be this violent individual. Like, you would have thought that the fact that she's a mother now, that would have calmed her down to where she say, you know what, I can't be out here fighting and being wild because I'm a mom. I don't want my child taken from me, and I don't want to be taken from my child. But there's nothing that's clicked in this girl as of yet. She's still out here on the same mess that she was on when she was on Love and Hip Hop. And I'm just like, at some point, Joseline, you got to grow up. Now, it's already said and alleged that Stevie J, who I don't feel like is the better parent, because he kind of do the same mess that she do. And I'll say allegedly. Okay. He is said that he has full custody of their daughter. And how did he pull that off? I don't know. Because like I said, I don't feel like he's the better parent. It's a hot damn mess. So now, like I said, she's locked up with no bond. You're not going to be able to see your daughter over a decision to fight somebody that you really didn't have no current beef with. It was said that this girl had said something about her on her show, but that's been a while. So now when you see her in public, you risk your freedom over a moment? Like, that's stupid. You a grown ass woman out here fighting, putting hands and feet on people, and your daughter that you don't even have custody of anymore has to be with her unfit father who owes millions in back child support. He'd rather get the child so he ain't got to pay nothing for it. But Joseline and her boyfriend out here putting paws on women. His ass need to be locked up too, because this is not the first time. This is not the first time that he's put paws on women. I don't know what it is with these men. And then in the video, men are standing around watching these women fight and recording it. What kind of world do we live in when men who are supposed to be protectors stand back and watch women damn near about to unalive each other, and you pull out your phone and video the shit and think that it's cool and that it's cute to be posted on social media? Like, at what point does something click in us and be like, this is not normal? Like, why are we normalizing toxic behavior? I don't understand that. It's so crazy. Now, they're saying that Big Lex was seen with her wig tore off, her clothes was tore off, and she was stomped out like a whole damn gang of roaches in apartment 4B in the damn projects. From the video I saw, she looked a hot damn mess. She looked a mess. And actually, the girl Lex, she started fighting somebody else, and Joseline just happened to see the girl, and she just started swinging on her. You didn't even have no real beef with this girl. You didn't have a real beef with this girl. Now, I know when people go to fights, like boxing matches or whatever, you know the energy is heightened. But when you add other things, extracurricular stuff to that energy, it kind of brings out a certain type of demon. Joseline looked demonic in the video. Like she was just It's like she had some type of demonic purpose in that moment to be running around and fighting and acting like she was. She was on some strong type of man. She was strong like a damn man. I know for years people saying her ass was a man till she had that baby. I mean, hell, I was calling her ass Jonathan Hernandez because she was looking like a whole, tranny in a wig. She was looking like a Puerto Rican tranny in a wig is what her ass used to look like. And we didn't really believe that she was a female until she had that little girl, Bonnie Bella. That's her name. Till she had her daughter, Bonnie Bella. Somebody needs to get Joseline in some type of treatment. She needs to get some type of counseling because, baby, they need to stop putting her on a platform and lining her pockets with this type of behavior. Mona Scott Young allowed it on Love and Hip Hop for years. For her to be disrespectful, she disrespected Mimi. And now she has her own show, Joseline's Cabaret, where she's disrespecting the hell out of black women and treating them like she's some type of pimp. And that's just not good behavior. Joseline don't respect herself. So she's not going to respect other women. She's on there treating these women like pimps, and she wants them to kiss her ass on this show. She's really starting to feel herself. And I really feel like they need to stop putting her in positions to act out like this because it makes us as women look bad. It makes us look bad. Her music is trash. She don't really have no real talent. So I don't know what it is that they keep seeing in her that makes them want to keep putting her on a platform to where everybody's like, oh, look at Joseline. She don't have no real talent. She can't rap. She can't sing. She really can't act. She got on Love and Hip Hop being so over the top and was proud to be messing with somebody else's man. And then Stevie J, I blame him for heightening the bullshit with her. He got her straight out of the strip club and brought her on the show and gave her a storyline. And this is what has been produced from this mess with Joseline and Stevie. And it's a hot damn mess. They need to get her off the show. She don't need to be on any more TV shows at all because she don't bring absolutely anything to the TV screen except violence. We don't want to see that mess. It was like watching an episode of damn Jerry Springer when they get on there and get to fighting. And when you start assaulting police officers when they're trying to do their job, something has to give. Like for real. That was very hard. I couldn't even watch the whole damn video. It was just that ratchet. I didn't even want to taint my spirit with that type of mess. I looked at it, not even 30 seconds of it, and the 30 seconds of it that I did watch was just too much for me. I had to turn it off because I was just like, I need to detox myself from this mess. It's a hot mess. Y'all. At the end of the day, honey, I feel like, and I've been saying this, I've been saying it, women, we talked about it this morning, respecting yourself. For years, Joseline allowed Stevie to disrespect her and threatened to send her back to the strip club if she didn't do what he wanted her to do. And now she has this same mentality to where she's trying to do the same thing with these women on this Joseline's Cabaret show of hers. She does the same thing that Stevie did to her on this show. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. But I wanted to bring this news because, like I said, it is trending. It's kind of what everybody's reporting on right now. But she is locked up with no bond. She does have 4 battery charges for putting paws on this particular female and other people as well. She, like I said in the video, she was running around punching and kicking and hitting everybody in the damn video because her ass looked like she really like she was on something. And I'll say allegedly. She was zoned out. And if you go and look at her mugshot, she looks horrible. Yeah. But that's all I had for that particular video, you guys. Hopefully they can figure out what the hell going on with Joseline. I don't feel like they should give her any type of bond. She needs to sit there and think about her behavior because that's the problem now. I feel like she continues to keep getting in trouble and she feels because she's a celebrity that she can get out of anything that she gets into, and that she can continue to put her hands on people, and that's just not cool. Suppose she would have unalived that girl in that moment. It only takes a moment to make a split decision that you cannot take back, and then you sitting in prison for the rest of your life, away from your child and away from everything else. Joseline had a rough life with her mom, who chose men over her. And I don't think she healed from that situation. And now she's grown up to be this individual who is violent, and she has a lot of anger and hatred inside that she's taking out on everybody else around her. And it's unfair to other people who try to befriend her and try to work with her, because she has so much she has so many unresolved issues within her life that she needs to figure out, and or sit down and talk to a real therapist and find out what's really wrong with her ass before she wind up unalived or in prison for the rest of her life, because that's where she's headed. That's where she's headed. It's looking like she's right back to the place where she was. All I have, you guys, I wanted to report on that situation with Joseline Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She is locked up with 4 counts of battery and assault. Okay, it was assault as well. Battery and assault. She's locked up for 4 counts of battery and assault for putting hands on some girl named Big Lex, who used to be on Joseline's cabaret show. Okay, so yes, y'all can go and check it out. It's on Bossip if you want to check it out there. It's on several social media outlets. If you want to go look at the video, I cannot and will not show it on my platform because it's too violent. Okay, so you're welcome to go and check it out on any platform, and go and check out the mugshot, because it's out there as well. But I wanted to give you guys an update on what was going on with that. And with that being said, that's all I have for you guys for this pop-in video. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please hit the like button and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, mods, for doing a great job. If there's any content creators that joined us today, thank you guys as well. Goodbye.